Alright, folks, we're back at it with more GC goofy goodness. Hopefully we can actually click the pledge moves in this one, but, we shall see. For only, like, the second time in this GC, like, this is a very standard team. A couple of dark types and Fluttermane. And Landorus does enough to scare me away from using terrestrializing Drago early. I could try to put this team in Trick Room, but they have a Mungus. And I can only follow me away spores for so long before I drop. This feels like the kind of game where if I can put them in the swamp under Trick Room, because bigger damage, we can get to a pretty safe Drago endgame. So I think that's going to be the game plan. Yeah, we're gonna... It's like, if my opponent knows what's coming, it's pretty telegraphed, but the idea is going to be get into Trick Room, mess around for a couple turns, get a... Yeah, because you only have one thing that really hits grass types anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be get into Trick Room, stall, in a way, kind of stall out my own Trick Room, because that's gonna be how I get my pledge up, how I get my swamp up. And get into a position where they're chipped down a bit, and the Drago endgame is strong. That's gonna be the idea. And plus, getting into Trick Room early lets me deal with that thing all the way over that side of the field. I don't like it. It's scary. The question is, can you... I don't know if you can... I mean, you can deny me Trick Room. But if you deny me Trick Room, I take your Flutter. It's your choice. Do you want Fluttermane, or do you want to let me get Trick Room? Because you can't stop both. It's moments like this where I'm like, maybe Psychic Seed is the play, but also, like, my opponent looks really good if they click, if they switch Fluttermane into a Mungus and attack. But they're gonna Terra Lando instead. Yep. We knew that was coming. We'll send a high horsepower into that slot next turn. I could have read my opponent's soul. I could have shattered my opponent's soul if I read that. Didn't feel like a hard read. Indeed, he may not live. That's okay. I'm okay with trading Indeedee for Flutter here. Unless it's Slash. Or it's just bulky. Dear lord. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be... I don't know if it's responsible to try to get a pledge up. You know you can lose Flutter here, though. So you might be tempted to either protect or switch it. So I'm going to try to use that to my advantage here. I think here what I do is I actually click Protect. Yeah, because Landorus is the real threat to my Drago, actually. Like, if Incineroar comes in and Flare Blitzes me, I'm not mad. Alright, did you Sludge Bomb Swampert? No, you Sludge Bomb Decidueye. Beautiful, okay. There's a shot. Swampert just barely doesn't do enough damage. The thing is, I have my pick of the KO right now. So maybe we go... I think if Drago's gonna win, I do need the speed advantage. I don't think I get this off, but if I do... Yeah, maybe Psychic Seed and ED is better. Alright. But the good news is, unless that's Incineroar in the back, Terra Steel Drago goes kinda stupid. And if it's a Mungus, we cry. Ogerpon? I can work with that. You already have Terra, so you do not appreciate this dragon energy. The problem is I don't outspeed you, so I can't really get it off. And you probably go into... Yeah, I think I have to Terra Steel. I think this has to be my play. No, wait. If you're gonna target down... If you're gonna target down the Swampert, then this is my play. Yeah. Okay. So my thinking here, right, is who do they think is the bigger threat? Is it Swampert or is it Drago? It's probably Drago, right? But if they decide to... Oh wait, no, Diagonal Clean takes out Swampert. Never mind, I wasn't paying attention to how little HP I had left. So this does nothing to Ogerpon now. Still does a healthy amount to Ogerpon, actually. Like, yeah, this doesn't affect Flutter, but... yeah, that's not enough damage to consider this a win by any stretch. Do they protect... I think, yeah, my only out here is really if they protect Ogerpon. If they protect Ogerpon, I have a chance. They don't. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. From turn 1, that was tough because Swampert just barely doesn't do enough damage. This team was bulky. Usually Flutter Mane are a little bit more frail. But, yeah. I guess a bulky Flutter, there wasn't much I was going to be able to do here. Goodra, Tinglu. Oh, this team plays very slow. Oh, I don't like this. You've got Urshifu and Ogerpon that do damage, and then everyone else just sits there and makes you question all your life decisions. What do I really have for this? Like, yeah, you have no fairies. Well, you have Grimmsnarl. Does Torn Drago do enough? I don't think it does. And you have a couple dark types. And you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special attackers, so King Lu probably comes to this game. I think the Sidgewise Haze is actually really useful here. So maybe what we do is we lead Torn Drago, and we bring Swampert to Sidgewise. Like, maybe this is the 4 that we bring. What am I susceptible to priority-wise? Not much. So, beyond, like, party shots. So, I think this is it. I think we lead these 2, and, as long as this Grimmsnarl doesn't know Spirit Break, we can do stupid amounts of damage. Like, this isn't Oko a Ting Lu, stupid amounts of damage, but... Indeedee Drago might have been good here. No, because I'm too slow otherwise. Grimmsnarl and Urshifu, water. Okay. So this is... almost definitely Surging Strikes. I think I want to preserve Drago. And yeah. Actually, this is what I do here. This is what I do here. I see a line. I see a stupid line. I get Tailwind up, and I switch in Swampert. Right? If you KO Torn, fantastic. I get in Decidueye, and I hit you with the stupidest Grass Pledge on Urshifu. You're scared. There goes Ting-Lu. Yep. Okay. I can work with this. The key is we need to have Tailwind up when Urshifu is on the field, when Decidueye is on the field. This is a tricky spot. I guess it's time to just start clicking Bleak Winds. Yeah, I don't see any better move than to just click Bleak Wind here. And we will start clicking Liquidation. Yeah. Right, because who's your fourth? If you have these three, your fourth, it could be Goodra, it could be Sinister. I don't think it's over. I think you still want to have Ting-Lu on the field here, so I'm still going to click Liquidation into that slot. Actually, no. I want the crit chance. I want the chance to crit. Ooh. If you're Terra Poison, this looks so smart. If you're Terra Poison, this looks 5-head. Hey! I got one! Oh, big brain plays! Oh no. Oh no. My Tornadus. That wasn't the threat. Oh, I got the Bleak Wind off too. Who'd I miss? Ting-Lu? That's fine. Not the end of the world. Oh, that is stupid damage. I love that that's a 2-hit KO. I love that that's a 2-hit KO. You don't have any flying types, right? No, you have grass types. But you don't have flying types. So I think I'm gonna just, once again... Do I switch? Is it worth switching? Like, how safe is the Decidueye switch here? I know I KO Ting-Lu. I know I outspeed Ting-Lu. So... the Decidueye switch actually feels kind of safe. Especially getting it in while Tailwind's still up. The only thing is if you read this switch and you Thunder Wave the it's a risk I just have to be willing to take. Because having Ting-Lu just sitting on the field doesn't get me anything here. What determines whether Decidueye is going to be flying on the battlefield or not? There goes Sinistra. Yep, that's okay. There goes a Reflect. So this high horsepower will now tickle. That was a crit. Nice. I was like, that did a lot of damage. Okay. You do kind of force me to Terra Grass, but I'm not mad Terra Grassing in this matchup. I don't necessarily need the Terra Regidrago anyways. So I will click Shadow Ball, and I will click Terra Grass, and I will click Ice Punch. I just don't want to deal with Sinistra. It's as simple as that. And Swampert's actually pretty good in this matchup. You don't have Intimidate. And you didn't switch, so unless you protected... Yeah, there goes a Thunder Wave. We knew this was coming. It's a risk we have to be willing to take. I can't see it. Somewhere behind all those flowers, the Sin is just not having a good time. Goodbye. No more hospitality. Okay. So now it's down to just Urshifu And the Tailwind's gone, but I already got what's it called? I already got hit with the Thunder Wave anyways. So now what we do is we click Grass Pledge and we click Water Pledge. Because I don't think Urshifu can KO either of these two. Yeah, we hope we don't get full parried. I'm just really curious to see this interaction, because Swampert's the one who's gonna use the Grass Pledge. I wonder if the Terra's gonna impact the Grass Pledge. I don't think it does, but it would be really cool if it did. Like, this is such an interesting interaction, because Swampert's the one who goes second, so Swampert's the one who's gonna use it. There goes another Thunder Wave. Yeah, I was leaving myself susceptible to that, but it is what it is. You turn out, hurts. Okay, so this is gonna do, like, no damage, but that's fine. Because what I really wanted was the swamp of it all. Ah, okay. Alright. So, if Grimmsnarl... well, actually, no. Now, we both underspeed. So, what's my play here? What is my play here? In the face of this? Like, you have no reason to parting shot out. But if you do, I'll catch Urshifu. And you know what? I think I just attempt to get this again, because I kind of need it. But yeah, there goes the Spirit Break. Yeah, these Thunder Waves are absolutely good. There goes a Snarl. Doesn't bring me down to that, does it? No, it does like almost no damage. That was a crit, yeah. Alright. How do I deal with this thing? I've used my Terra. So you might Spirit Break instead of... yeah, I'm not in a good position here. And I don't want to set up a Rain Dance. That's the last thing I want to do with this Urshifu out there. So... I think I just click Haze. And I click Fleetwind. Like, I really see no better way to deal with this. Youch. Tinglu once again dodges a blue one. Like, I really don't have much I can do right now. I kind of just have to wait for this light screen to go away, which it's going to go away next turn. And then I can double up Grimmsnarl, I guess. So I will once again put Haze, and I will once again put Fleetwood. I don't know, I've got nothing really to do here. Oh, that's a crit. No? Dear lord, that hits like a truck. I am hazing away their speed drops, which is a little annoying, but... Slide. Ouch. Okay. The speed drops are actually huge, because it means... now the light screen is gone. I'm forcing you to make a decision. Right? Do you get this light screen back up and lose Grimmsnarl, or what? So here, I click Terra Blast. And I click Liquid. Because even normal non-stab Terra Blast or non-super effective Terra Blast with the light screen up, it'll still do healthy damage. You cannot snarl me before I get that off. There goes the light screen. Alright, so Drago's not parried. And if this double up gets it, which it will not, dear lord. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Thunder Wave is kinda good. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this is just doomed. I'm basically... A crit is my out here. And even then, I need, like, multiple crits. Yeah, Terra Blast without stab is just not good. Who'd have thunk it? Big crit? Nope. Big crit? Nope. Better than Spirit Break. Ouch. And here goes another Snarl. No, Box Light. Yeah, might as well. Alright. Yeah, that's a game at this point. Yeah. I will click Draco into the Tinglu just to make myself feel happy. But yeah. Yeah, that's game. Oof, tough. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that Draco was a GG well played. Alright. I have no idea whether that was 1 or 2 in this video. Also, everyone who did their trader card picture during that little post-game event, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic stuff. Oh, ooh, that's Zoroark. That's Hisuian Avalugg. And that's... Oh, this is such an interesting team. Oh, this is such an interesting team. And it has Chi-Yu, so I can't just freely spam Expanding Force. And it has Walking Wake. Which means Swampert isn't bad here. But it has Iron Leaves. Oh, this team is just so fascinating. And I don't want to give Iron Leaves Psychic Terrain. Because then, what's it called? Psyblade? Is that what it's called? No. Is it called Psyblade? It might be called Psyblade. It's like a truck. The good news is, unless something on that side of the field is scarfed, I outspeed and hit everything super hard. So, yeah, this is gonna be immediate Tailwind Dragon Energy stuff. Swampert feels good here. And I will once again see if I can put them in the swamp. I don't think I'll be able to, but you never know. Because it's just great speed control. Yeah, I'll be surprised if we hit a single Sea of Fire or a single Rainbow in this DC, just because those are like, they're not as beneficial, in my opinion. I think the swamp is the best Light Effect, because it's just a stupid level of speed control. Okay. So unless this is Scarf Chi-Yu, I just win. Well, I don't just win, but you know what I mean. Technically, it is safer if I protect, right? Scout out what this Chi-Yu wants to do. Nah, we send. We ball. We ball. That was not a Sash Chi-Yu. That was not a Scarf Chi-Yu. Also, I forgot that Avalugg's Spit F is so low. Also, why was Hisuian Avalugg so small? Are we gonna address that? That thing was tiny. Aren't Avalugg usually bigger? Am I tripping? Someone let me know. There goes Leaves. There goes Wake. As long as Walking Wake isn't Speed Booster, we're good. leaves that is booster. Is it booster speed? It's booster attack. So as long as it's not Scarf Walking Wake, we're okay. I will click Bleak Wind, and I will click Dragon Energy again. There goes the Terra. That's probably Terra on Walking Wake to try to live this. Oh, it's Terra on Iron Leaves. Terra Grass. Oh yeah, no, their moves are their signature moves are their own type. Speed drops. Cool. Goodbye. There we go. Nice little 2-turn win. Listen, sometimes in the GC you take the wins where you get them, you know. My opponent doesn't need to know that there was no plan B in that game. My opponent doesn't need to know that that was literally the only trick in the book. It's a best of one. That's the only. I have one trick and I leave. Another few battles down. Another. I don't think we got any pledges. I think we got 1 or 2 wins. There was at least another 5 in this video. At least another $5. Yeah. Thank you for watching as always. A reminder, link in the description below to donate to the PCRF, the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Non-profit doing very important work, especially now. So, yeah. Link in the description to donate. Thank you for watching. Until next time, take care.